Eman! Eman!
Who is it?
It's me, Amai.
Oh my! How did you come here? Go away at once. Are you trying to get me into trouble?
What is the matter?
You! Go away.
But I've come to see you.
Are you deaf? I say I don't want to see you. Now go before my tutor catches you.
All right. Come out.
Do what?
Come out.
You must be mad.
All right. If you don't come out, I shall sit here and wait till your tutor arrives.
What sort of a devil are not into you?
None. I just wanted to see you.
No, I just wanted to see you. Do you think that this place is the stream where you can go and molest innocent people?
Aren't you happy to see me?
I am not.
Why?
Why? Do you really ask why? Because you are a woman and a most troublesome woman. Don't you know anything about this at all? We are not meant to see any woman, so go away before more harm is done.
What's so secret about it anyway? Tell me, what did they teach you here?
Nothing any woman can understand.
You think we don't know? You all have come to be circumcised.
Shut up, you don't know anything.
To think that you all have come to be circumcised and you dared us women.
Thank you, woman. Now go.
Do they give you enough to eat?
No. In fact, we are so hungry that when silly girls like you turn up, we eat them.
Oh! Is that using me?
No, don't try that, yo. Go quickly, we are going to cry. Why are you crying? Oh, why are you crying now? What did I do? Stop crying. Stop crying now.
All right. I won't cry.
See, cry or no cry, go away and leave me alone. What do you think will happen if my tutor turns up now?
He won't.
He won't. I suppose you are his wife and he tells you where he goes. In fact, this is about the moment he comes to our hearts. He may be in the very next door, this very moment.
You're lying. I left him at the stream pinching girls' bottoms. Is that the sort of thing it teaches you here?
Don't say anything against him or I shall beat you. Isn't it you loose girls who tease him wiggling your bottoms under his nose?
I'm not a loose girl. I'm not one of those loose girls.
Don't start using your things like you don't feel.
But you said it. You said it.
I did not. Look, oh my, someone will hear you and I will be in disgrace. Why don't you go before anything happens?
It's all right. My friends promised to hold your old rascal tutor till I get back.
Tell you to go back. I have work to do.
Eman. What is it? What is the matter? I was not going to bite you.
Do you know what you almost did? You nearly touched me.
Well?
Isn't it enough that you let me set my eyes on you? Must you now pollute me with your thoughts?
Oh, that.
Oh, it is not. Oh, that. Do you think this is only a joke or a little visit like spending the night with your grandmother? This is an important period of my life. Look, these huts, we built them with our own hands. Every boy builds his own. We learn things, people understand. And we spend more time just thinking. At least I do. It is the first time I have had nothing to do except think. Don't you see? I am becoming a man for the first time, and I understand I have a life to fulfill. Has that thought ever worried you?
You're frightening me.
Ah, there. That is all you can say. And what use will that be when a man finds himself alone? Like that. A man must go on his own. Go where no one can help him and test his strength. Because he may find himself one day sitting alone in a world as round as this. In there, my mind could hold no other thoughts. I may never have such moments again to myself. Don't dare to come and steal any more of it.
I know you hate me. You only want to drive me away.
Yes, I know I hate you. Now go.
Eman.
What now?
I only want to ask you a question. Promise me you're going to tell.
Well, what is it?
Does it hurt?
Wonderful. What have we here? What little mouse slipped straight into the beak of the wise old owl, yeah? I am sure you came here to pick some fruit, eh? You did not come here to steal any of my children.
Yes, I came to steal your fruit.
I thought so. I thought so. And that dutiful son of mine over there, he saw you and decided to chase you off my fruit, didn't he? Spicy. I'm sure he did. I'm very sure he did. Isn't that so, my young Eman?
Yeah, I was talking to her.
Indeed you were. Now be good enough to go back into that hut until I decide your punishment. Now, my little daughter, you need not be afraid of me.
I am not.
Good. Very good. See, we ought to be friendly. Now, this is nothing to worry you, my daughter. A very, very small thing indeed. Although, if I were to let it slip that your young Eman had broken a strong taboo, it might go very hardly on him, you know. And I am sure that you would not like that to happen.
No.
Wonderful. Good. Okay. Can you wash clothes?
Yes.
Very good. If you were to go back with me now to my hut, I shall give you some clothes and then we'll forget about this matter, eh? Well, come now.
No, I shall stay here. You go in and bring your clothes.
Eh? What is that? Don't make me angry, oh. You should know better than to talk back to your elders. Come on, come here.
No, leave me alone. I shall not go into the hut with you. Leave me alone, you shameless old man. Leave me. Leave me alone.
Come over here.
Leave me alone.
Come here. I said, come.
Leave me alone.
Small.
Man, leave me alone.
Leave her alone. Let us go, Omai.
And where do you think you are going to?
Home.
As easy as that, eh? My friend, will you get back into that hut? Come back here at once. Get back here. Get back. Get back here. Get back.
Yes. Kill him. Beat him up there. Kill him. Useless man.
No, I do not mean you any harm.
Kill him.
Stop. But you mustn't try to harm me either.
You think you can get away with your crime, eh? Let me tell you, my report will reach the elders even before you get into town. Do you hear me?
You're afraid of what I will say about you. Don't worry. Only if you try to shame me, then I will speak. I'm not going back to the village anyway. Just tell them I have gone. No more. If you say one word more than that, I shall get off it the same day and I shall come back.
You are telling me what to do. You don't come back here next year because I will drive you away. And don't even come back in 10 years' time. And don't even send your children.
I will come back.
Smoked vulture. But Eman, he says you cannot come back next year. What will you do?
It is a small thing one can do in the big towns.
I thought you were going to beat him that time. Why didn't you crack his dirty hide, Steph?
Listen carefully, Obue. I am going on a journey.
Okay, come on, tell me on the way.
No, I go that way. I cannot return to the village.
Because of that wretched man. At least talk to your father first.
Don't go and see him for me. Tell him I have gone away for some time. I think he will know.
But Eman,
I haven't finished. You will go and live with him till I get back. I have spoken to him about you. Look after
Eman,
him.
what is this journey and when are you coming back?
I don't know, but this is a good moment to go. Nothing ties me down.
No. Eman, you won't leave me.
See, don't forget all I said. I don't know how long I will be, but stay in my father's house for as long as you remember me. When you get tired of waiting, you must do as you please, you understand? You must do as you please.
Eman, I don't understand everything you're telling me. Eman, where is this journey you're going to and why are you going to that journey? I mean, Eman, suppose you never come back. Oh, Eman, please don't go. Don't leave me up by myself.
I must go. Now, let me see you on your way.
Okay, I shall come with you.
Come with me.
Yes.
And who will look after you? Me? You will only be in my way, you know that. You will hold me back and I will desert you in a strange place. Oh my, go home and do as I say. Take care of my father and let him take care of you.
But Eman, okay, at least stay the night. Because you might lose your way. Man, your father, what will he say? I can't remember everything you have told me. Man, okay, come with me to the village. I can't go to the village alone. Eman, please. Eman, please don't go. Okay, at least follow me to the crossroads. Eman. Man, please don't go. Eman, it's me, Obue. Don't leave your mind. Eman, please don't leave me. Don't leave me, man. Eman, please, Eman, please don't leave me. Man.
You have to make up your mind soon, Eman. The lorry leaves very shortly. Eman, are we going or aren't we? You will leave it till it's too late.
There is still time if you want to go.
If I want to go. And you? You really don't want to live here. You never want to leave this place, even for a minute.
Father. Hey, what do you have in your hand there? Show me. Ah, my gift for today's festival, eh? Oh, let me see. Ooh. Ah, nice. They look ripe. That's a change.
Did you call me?
No. Now, what will you do tonight, Ifada? Tell me, will you take part in the dancing? Or perhaps, will you mount your own masquerade? You won't? Okay, so you haven't any. Well, you would like to own one. Huh? Then why don't you make your own? Oh, Suma will let you have some cloth, you know, and bits of wool.
Who are you talking to, Eman?
Ifada, I'm trying to persuade him to join the young maskers.
What? What is he doing here? Why is he always hanging around us?
What? Ifada, I said Ifada.
Just tell him to go away. Let him go somewhere else and play.
Where's this coming from? Hasn't he always played here?
Well, I do not want to see him here. Hey, you idiot! Don't let me see your face here anymore. Did you hear me?
Control yourself, Suma.
Go on, get out of here.
What has gotten to you?
He just comes crawling around us like some horrible insect. I do not want to see him anymore.
I don't understand. It is Ifada, you know. Ifada, the unfortunate one who runs errands for you and does not hurt his soul.
I can't bear the sight of him.
You can't do what? It can't be 2 days since he last fetched water for you.
What else can he do except that? He's useless. Just because we have decided to be nice to him, others would have put him in an asylum.
You are not making sense. He is not a madman. He is just a little more unlucky than other children. But what's the matter? Tell me.
It's nothing. I only wish we had sent him off to somewhere for creatures like him.
He is quite happy here. He doesn't bother anyone and he makes himself useful.
Useful? Is that one of any use to anybody? Boys his age are already earning a living. But all he does is hang around and dole at the mouth.
But he does work now. You know he does a lot for you.
Does he? And what about the farm you started for him? Or have you forgotten that it was because of Ifada you started that farm? Does he ever work on it? He said you are left alone working on it and having no time for anything else.
That wasn't his fault. I should first have asked him if he was fond of farming.
Oh, so he can choose. As if he shouldn't be thankful for being allowed to live.
Suma?
He doesn't like farming, but he knows how to feast his dumb mouth on the fruits.
But I want him to. I encourage him.
Well, keep him. I do not want to see him here anymore.
But why? You cannot be telling all the truth. What has he done? Tell me.
The sight of him just fills me with revulsion.
This is cruel of you. And to a father of all people who doesn't hurt his soul, we're the only friends he has.
No, just you. I have told you that with me it has all been an act of kindness, and now I have no pity left for him. Eman, the lorry was shooting just now. Eman.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Well, it will leave very soon. And you did promise we could go away together.
I did not promise anything. Will you go home by yourself or shall I come back for you?
You don't even want me here?
Well, you have to go home, haven't you?
I had hoped we would spend the new year together in some place new.
Why do you continue to distress yourself?
Because you will not listen to me. Why do you continue to stay where nobody wants you?
That's not true.
It is. You're just wasting your life on people who really just want you out of their way.
You don't know what you are saying.
Do you think they love you? Do you think they care at all about what you or I do for them?
Them? These are your own people, Suma. Sometimes you talk as if you're a stranger too.
2 days, Eman. Only 2 days.
But I tell you, I have no wish to go.
Are you afraid then?
Me? Afraid of what?
You're afraid you won't come back.
You cannot dare me that way.
Then why would you leave this place? If you're so sure that your life here is settled, what is wrong if you do this one thing for me? What is so wrong if you go into the next town for a day or two?
Because I don't want to. I do not have to persuade you or myself about anything. I simply have no desire to go anywhere.
You are afraid. You accuse me of losing my sense of mission, but you're afraid to put yours to the test.
You are wrong, Suma. I have no sense of mission. But I have found peace here and I am content with that.
Well, I haven't. For a while I thought that too, but I realized that there could be no peace in the midst of so much cruelty. Eman, please. At least for the last night of the old year, let us just go away together. Let's leave this place.
No, Suma, I find this too distressing. I think you should go home now.
It is the time for making changes in one's life, Eman. Let us breathe in the New Year's air in some other place. Please.
You're only hurting yourself.
Tonight. Okay. Only tonight. We'll come back as early as you like tomorrow, but tonight, let's go away. You don't know how important this is to me, but I'll tell you. I'll tell you on the way. But please, do this one thing for me. Eman, please, do this one thing for me. Please.
I cannot.
I was foolish to think otherwise. The whole village may use you as they will, but for me, there's nothing. Sometimes I believe you think doing anything for me makes you unfaithful to some parts of your life. And if it's a woman, then I pity her for what she must have gone through. Keeping faith has made you so inhuman. Eman, what is it? What did I say? Eman, I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. I didn't know. I wouldn't have said it for the whole world. Eman, please, forgive me. What happens now? What happens now?
Did you say something?
Nothing.
Was that not the lorry going up just now?
It was.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you. I think you ought to go home now.
What? No, don't send me away. It's the least you can do for me. Let me stay here at least till all the noise is over.
But are you not needed at home? You have a part in the festival, right?
I have renounced it. I am Jaguna's daughter only in name.
Renouncing oneself is not so easy. Surely you know that.
Someday, you're going to wish you went away when I tried to make you.
Are we going back to that?
No, I promise we're not. But you should know that it was for your sake I tried to get us away.
For me, how?
By yourself, you can do nothing here. Haven't you noticed how much we shut out strangers? You can stay here for a lifetime, but you still always remain a stranger.
Perhaps that is what I like. There is peace in being a stranger.
Please, Eman, just listen to me for once.
Wait. I feel like there is something you're not telling me. What is it? Suma, what are you afraid of tonight?
Nothing. What brought you here at all? What makes you stay? Look, I'm not trying to share your life. I know you too well now. But we've worked together since you got here. Is there nothing at all that I deserve to know?
See, let me continue a stranger, especially to you. Those who have much to fulfill give themselves only in total loneliness.
Then there's no love in what you do.
There is. Love comes to me more easily with strangers.
That is so unnatural.
Not for me. I know I find consummation only when I have spent myself for a total stranger.
Well, it's unnatural to me. But then I'm just a woman. And I have a woman's longings and a woman's weaknesses. And the ties of blood are very strong in me.
You think I have cut myself loose from those ties of blood?
Sometimes I think you're so inhuman.
I don't know what you mean, but I am very much my father's son. Did you hear that?
I heard nothing.
Perhaps some of the bombers are coming this way.
No, Eman, please don't go out. Eman, please.
If it's the dancers, I want to ask them to stay. At least we won't be telling everything.
Eman, please come back inside. Let's shut everyone out tonight. Eman! Come back inside.
Isn't that the father?
They're only trying to fool you. Don't pay any attention.
No, that is the father.
They're only trying to play a trick on you. Don't pay any mind, Eman. Just come back inside.
What are you saying? The boy is out of his senses with fear.
Do not interfere. For God's sake, do not interfere with this.
Do you know something of this then?
You're only a stranger here. There is nothing you can do. Just leave us and go your own way.
Have you gone mad? I say the boy must come in.
Why would you listen to me, Eman? Why would you listen to me when I tell you not to interfere? This is not your fight.
What is it, father? Tell me, what is the matter?
Eman, before it's too late, believe me when I tell you do not harbor him. If not, you're going to regret this for the rest of your life.
What have they done to him? At least tell me that. What is going on, Suma?
Monster! Couldn't you have taken yourself somewhere else?
Stop talking like that.
He could have run into the bushes, couldn't he? Toad! Why do you always visit us with your disasters?
Check over there. I think I see.
Oh, that boy! Oh, that boy! I knew you would come here.
I hope our friend won't make any trouble.
He had better not. You recall all the men and tell them to surround your house.
But he may not be in the house after all.
I know he's here. Chisa! Akawe! No, we know the boy is here.
Who?
Oh, don't let us waste time. We are grown men. You understand me and I understand you, but you must give back the boy.
This is my house.
Daughter, you had better tell your friend. I don't think he quite knows our ways. Tell him why he must give back the boy.
Father, I tried telling him that already.
Tell him or not?
Father, please. Leave us alone tonight, please.
Oh,
Please.
I thought you might be an hindrance. Go.
Go home if you will not use your sense.
But there are other ways we can do this, Father. There are other ways.
She gets up. I no longer trust her. If she gives any trouble, carry her and ensure that all the women stay with her until all this is over. Carry her. Now back to your teacher.
Oh, you see, Mr. Eman, it is like this. Right now, nobody knows the father has taken refuge here. No one except us and our men. And they know how to keep their mouths shut. We don't want to have to burn down this house. But if word gets around, we would have no choice.
In fact, it may be too late, Oroge. A carrier should end up in the bush and not in a house. Anyone who doesn't guard his door when the carrier goes by has himself to blame. A contaminated house should be burned down.
But we are willing to let it pass. Only you must bring him out quickly.
All right. But at least you will let me ask you something.
What is there to ask? Don't you understand all we have told you?
I do. Huh? I do. But my question is this. Why did you pick on a helpless boy? Obviously, he is not willing.
What is the man talking about, Oroge? If father is a godsend, does he have to be willing?
In my home, we believe that a man should be willing.
Mr. Eman, I don't think you quite understand. This is not a simple matter at all. I don't know what you do, but here, it is not a cheap task for anybody. No one in his senses would take up a job like that. Why do you think we give refuge to idiots like him? We don't know where he came from. One morning, he's simply there. Just like that, from nowhere at all. You see, there is a purpose in that.
No, okay, we only waste time. We only waste time.
Jago, now be patient. After all, the man has spent some time with us, and he deserves to know. The evil of the old year is no light thing to load on any man's head. Eh?
I know something about that.
You do? You see, I told you so, didn't I? From the moment you came, I saw you were one of the knowing ones.
Let him behave like a man and give back the boy.
It is you who are not behaving like men.
That is a quick mouth you have there.
Be patient, patience, Yaguna. If you want the new year to push in the land, there must be no deeds of anger. What do you mean, my friend?
It is a simple thing. A village which cannot produce its carrier contains no man.
Enough. Let there be no more talking, or this business will be ruined by some rashness. You, go in there and bring out the boy. He must be in the other room.
Wait!
Go on. Have you changed masters now that you listen to what he says?
I am sorry you would not understand, Mr. Eman. But you ought to know that no carrier may return to the village. No carrier may return to the village. If he does, the villagers will stone him to death. It has happened before. Surely it is too much to ask a man to give up his own soil.
I know others who have done more. You can see him with your own eyes. Does it really have meaning to use someone as unwilling as that?
He shall be willing. Not only willing, actually joyous. I am the one who prepares them for the festival, and I have seen worse. This one escaped before I began to prepare him for the event. But you shall see him later tonight. The most joyous creature in the festival. Then perhaps you would understand.
Then it is only a deceit. Do you think the spirit of the new year is so easily fooled?
You see, it is very easy to talk. You say there are no men in this village because it cannot provide a willing carrier. Yet, I had already told you we only make use of strangers. There is only one other stranger in this village.
That.
But I have not heard him offer himself. Isn't it easy to talk? Sure.
So you have decided to make this place your playground. Will you get away from here, you untrained pig? Go on! Get out of here! Hey, father! What are you doing here? Oh, Eman! 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 Where is he? Where did they take him to? Oh, you must take me there at once. Go on, hurry up, lead the way. Oh, God help you if you get there late. God help you if you let him suffer. You know something. Will you hurry up? Lead the way.
I will simply stay here till dawn. I have had enough.
Hey, my head, though. Hey, what have I done? Forgive me, neighbor. Forgive me. Hey! It's the carrier! Hey! He's here! The carrier is hiding in the passage. Quickly! I have found the carrier! Neighbor! Stop! The carrier is here! Come on!
Wait! I cannot go so fast.
We can do nothing anyway.
If only he had let me prepare him.
We are the ones who went first. These fools who think they were born to carry suffering like they are. So what are we going to do now?
When we catch him, I must prepare him.
That's impossible now, Orogi. There can be no joy left in that one.
Still, it took him by surprise. He was not expecting what he met.
Why didn't he listen? And did he think he was coming to see to a feast? He had nearly gone through one compound before he bolted. And did he think he was taking around the people to be blessed? A woman. That is all it is. A woman.
No. I think he took the beating well enough. I think he's the kind who would let himself be beaten from night till dawn and not utter a sound. He would let himself be stoned until he dropped dead.
Then what made him wrong, coward?
I don't know. I don't really know. It is the night of curses, Jaguna. It is not many unprepared minds that would remain unhinged under the load.
Orogi, we must find him. It is a poor beginning for a year when our own curses remain hovering over our homes, just because the carrier refused to carry them.
They're even guarding my house. As if I would go there. But I need water. They could at least grant me that. I can be thirsty too. There must be a stream nearby.
A man should be at his strongest when he takes the boat, my friend. To be weighed down inside and out is not a wise thing. I hope when the moment comes, I shall have found my strength. I meant to wait until after my journey to the river, but my mind is so burdened with my own grief and yours, I could not delay it. You know I must have all my strength. But I sit here, feeling it all eaten slowly away by my unspoken grief. It helps to say it out. It even helps to cry sometimes.
Father!
Come nearer.
Father!
We will never meet again, son. Not on this side of the flesh. What I do not know is whether you will return to take my place.
I will never come back.
Do you know what you are saying? Ours is a strong breed, my son. It is only a strong breed that can take this boat to the river year after year and work stronger on it. I have taken down each year's evils for over 20 years. I hoped you would follow me.
My life died with Obue.
Obue died giving birth to your child, and you think the world is ended. Eman, my pain did not begin when Obue died. Since you sent her here to stay with me, son, I lived with the burden of knowing that this child would die bearing your son.
Father,
Don't you know it was the same with you and me? No woman survives the bearing of the strong ones. Son, it is not the mouth of the boaster that says he belongs to the strong breed. It is the tongue that is red with pain and black with sorrow. 12 years you were away, my son. And for those 12 years, I knew the love of an old man for his daughter and the pain of a man helplessly awaiting his loss.
I wish I had stayed away. I wish I never came back to meet her.
It had to be. But you know now what slowly ate away my strength. I awaited your return with love and fear. Forgive me then if I say that your grief is light. It will pass. This grief may drive you now from home, but you must return.
You do not understand. It is not grief alone.
What is it then? Tell me, I can still learn.
I was away 12 years. I changed much in that time.
I
am unfitted for your work, Father. I wish to say no more, but I am unfitted for your call.
It is only time you need, son. Stay longer and you will answer the urge of your blood.
That I stayed at home was because of Obue. I did not expect to find her waiting. I would have taken her away, but as hard as you claim to be, it would have killed you. And I was a tired man. I needed peace. And Obue was peace. I stayed. But now nothing holds me back here.
Other men would rot and die doing this task year after year. It's a strong medicine which only we can take. Our blood is strong like no other. Anything you do in life must be less than this, son.
That is not true, Father.
I tell you it is true. Your own blood will betray you, son, because you cannot hold it back. If you make it do less than this, it will rush to your head and bust it open. I say what I know, my son. I am very sad. You only go to give to others what rightly belongs to us. You will use your strength among thieves. They are thieves because they take what is ours. They have no claim of blood to eat. They will even lack the knowledge to use it wisely. Truth is my companion at this moment, my son. I know everything I say will surely bring the sadness of truth.
I am going, Father.
So am I.
And they are closing on him now. We will get him this time.
It is nearly midnight.
It is nearly midnight. You were standing there looking at him as if he was some strange spirit. Why didn't you shout?
You shouted, didn't you? Did I catch him? Whoa.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Oroge. We have him now. Things have taken a bad turn. It is no longer enough to drive him past every house. There is too much contamination about already.
He saw something. Why may I not know what it was?
What are you talking about?
What is it?
I said there is too much harm done already. That this year will demand more from this carrier than we thought.
What do you mean?
Okay. Do we have to talk with the full mouth?
Murderer! What have you done to him? Murderer! What have you done to him?
We want to kill you. You bastards.
Think of what you are doing, Jago. She's your daughter.
My daughter. Leave me, let me grateful dialogue for that.
That is a wicked thought, Jaguna. Nothing in anger. Do you forget what tonight is?
Don't you blame me for forgetting? Like you?
It is an unhappy night for us all. I fear what may come of it.
Let's go. I cannot restrain myself in this creature's presence. My daughter. And for what? For a stranger. Let's go.
Eman! 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 Eman!
That's him over there. That's him. Stop it. That's him.
Why did you shout? Why did you shout? He's gone. He's a sly one. Your friend, Oroge. But it won't save him for life.
What was he doing over there? I think he was trying to drink water. We should have thought of that.
He's surely finished now. If only we had thought of that earlier.
It is not too late. There is still an hour before midnight.
We must call back all the men. Now, we need only wait for him in the right place.
Everyone must be told. We don't want anyone heading him off again.
And it works so well. This is surely the help of the gods themselves. Oroge, don't you know at once what is on the path to the stream?
The sacred trees.
I know you. It is the hand of the gods. Let us go, Oroge.
Sam.
I will. Give me a few moments here alone.
Be comforted.
I was gone 12 years, but she waited. She whom I thought had too much of the laughing child in her. 12 years, I was a pilgrim, searching the vain shrines of secret strength, and all the time, strange knowledge, this silent strength of my child woman.
We all saw it. It was a lesson to us. We did not know that such goodness could be found among us.
Then why? Why the wasted years since she had to perish giving birth to my child? I do not really know for what great meaning I searched. When I returned, I could not be certain I had found it. Until I reached home and I found her a full-grown woman, still a child at heart. When I grew to believe it, I thought, this, after all, is what I sought. It was here all the time. And I threw away my new gained knowledge. I buried the part of me that was formed in strange places. I made a home. My birthplace.
That was as it should be.
Any truth of that was killed in the cruelty of a brief existence.
Your father. He is here.
I knew he would come. Has he my son with him?
Yes. Come on, Eman.
No.
Come.
Go and comfort him, priest. He loved Obue like a daughter. And you all know how well she took care of him. You see how strong we really are. In his heart of hearts, the old man's love really awaited his daughter. Go and comfort him. His grief is more than mine.
We have only a little time.
He will come. All the wells are guarded. There is only the stream left here. The animal will come to drink.
And you are sure it will not be the trap, I mean?
When Jaguna sets the trap, even elephants pay homage. That one down, one leg up in the sky. When the carrier steps on the falling twigs, it's up in sacred trees with him. Oh, look at you.
I shall breathe again when this long night is over.
Father, it is your son, Eman. Don't you want to talk to me? It is I, Eman.
What do you want? Don't you know what I carry on my head?
But Father, I am your son.
Then go back. We cannot give, the two of us.
Tell me first where you are going.
Do you ask that? Where else but to the river?
I only wanted to be sure. But Father, my throat is burning. I have been looking for the stream all night.
It is the other way.
But you said it is...
I take the longer way. You know how I must do this. It is quicker if you take the other way. Go now.
No, I will only get lost again. I shall go with you.
Go back, my son. Go back.
Why? Why would you let me go with you?
Listen to your father. Go back.
But Father, wait for me. I want to come with you. Father, I shall come with you. I'm coming. Father, please wait. Wait, don't leave me, Father. Father.
Let us go home.
I am sick and tired of the cowardice I have seen tonight.
That is the nature of men.
Then it is all we want to live in. We did it for them. It was all for their common good. And what did it benefit me, whether the man died or lived? But did you see that? Orogi, One and all, they all looked up at the man and words died in their throat.
It was no common sight.
For even women could not have behaved so shamefully. One by one, they all crept off like sick dogs. Not one could raise a single curse. A single curse.
It was not only him they fled. Look, don't you see how unattended we are?
Oroge,
Hmm?
there are those who will pay for this night's work.